The very first morning at the flea market, which was in Edenvale, I recall, I spent more buying chicken pies from the buckaree that we took in turnover, but I was hooked. That's how I started. I worked originally as a chartered accountant, and then I thought that it would be a nice thing to do a bit of book selling on the side. So I started off, well, it's now more than 35 years ago, selling books at the flea market in Yeovil. And we opened our first shop 34 years ago now. My love of books, I think, started when I was a child. I remember the greatest thing was getting a book as a present. And we used to visit the library regularly every week. And I suppose that's where it started. And there were always books in the home, of course. You know, there was a couple of bookcases full. It was a real treasure. And I think that's when I first started to really love books. My biggest fear before I started in the business was that I wouldn't be able to source enough books. Well, I must tell you, I get offered books every single day of the week, and I turn most of them away because I'm sitting with 2 storerooms full of unpriced boxes of books. But I do continue to buy and give shop credit for books that I really want. But it's a complete reversal of what I expected to happen. I really thought I'd struggle to get books, but it's absolutely the opposite. We like to cater to a myriad of tastes, so we sell everything from bestsellers to general non-fiction, and we also sell antiquarian and collectible books. As you say, we've got a book from the 1600s, and you know, that's where the bigger turnover is if you can sell more collectible books. But as I say, we do like to cater to everybody, so we always carry a nice range of fiction, of crime, of romance, and our art section here in Melville is very popular as well. I think that any book that is published that becomes very popular adds to book sales, to book culture, to knowledge of books, to love of books. So whether it's Shades of Grey or Harry Potter, or when Enid Blyton was hugely popular, anything that makes an interest in books is fantastic. A physical book is a wonderful thing. There's nothing like holding a book in your hands and feeling it. It's not nearly matched by reading online, and I'm hoping that books are going to make a big comeback, and soon.